Good evening, students. We are going to learn today one more important features of the Microsoft Excel. This feature will let you separate the records from a large amount of data as you want. For example, you are working in a corporate house and there are 50,000 employees recorded in your Excel. You just want to separate the list of those employees who are working in IT department. How would you do? Would you select records one by one out of 50,000 in Excel? No. The shortest way is to use filters. Filters are very easiest way to segregate the records in your data, and again back you can get the same data very easily. So first filter I am applying here on age. In this data which is shown on your screen, I am going to arrange the records of employee, only of those employees whose age is more than 30. I want to see just those records. So children, first you need to click on the column heading over which you want to filter. So here I want to filter on the basis of age. So I click on age. Okay, I have clicked on the column heading over which I have to filter. Then I go to data tab. Under data tab I will go to filter option. I just need to click it. And as you click filter, you will get such drop down tabs on your fields. Expand it. What option is coming? Number filter. Remember, the type of filter based on the data written inside it. Age is numerical, so the filter category is coming as number filter. Our question is more than 30. So I will expand this number filter option and I will go to which option? Greater than. More than, greater than, both are the same. So greater than to which value? That value I need to specify here, and that is a 30. Okay, and I click OK. So only those employees records are appearing now who are more than 30. Okay, if you want to see back your original data, click again on the filter icon and filter will be disabled. Your original data has come back. Now, second way of number filter is working with between. For example, I want to see only those employees whose age is between 21 to 30. Okay, so again I will click on the age, then I go to filter option. The drop down menu will come. Under this drop down menu, the number filter I will use. See, my question is to show only the employees record of age between 21 to 30. Okay, so I will use between option. Which option? Between. We have less than, we have top 10. All these options you can try one by one. Between is greater than. This is the minimum value I need to specify is 21 and my maximum value is 30, and I click OK. So I have these two records which are lying between 21 and 30 age. Okay, so I think filters are clear. Now we are going to work on data sorting. Data sorting means arranging the records. Here in this video I am demonstrating you multi-level sorting. Okay, so multi-level sorting means arranging your records on the basis of different column headings. Okay, look at this data carefully. I have first employee born in month April and in the teaching department. I have a fourth employee also. That man is also born in 1st April 2020 and is also from teaching department. Okay, now just see, they have different employee IDs. Okay, here, and yeah, obviously the age will be the same because they are born on the same date. So both are of the same age, both are having same date of birth, both are having same profession, but their employee ID is different. If one is 101, one is 104. Now what I want, arrange the records according to the date of birth and also according to the descending order of employee ID. Okay, so descending order of employee ID. So this is the question basically. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for doing such things, you need to work something like that. That suppose this is our question. Okay, arrange the records according to the date of birth and also according to the descending order of employee ID. So you have to arrange on the basis of two columns. So to sort any data, first you need to select the whole data. Be careful, don't select the heading because heading is not needed for the sorting. What is needed? Your headings of the columns, your data. Okay, so only headings and data should be selected, not the only column heading and data should be selected, not the Excel heading we want. Okay, never select it, otherwise your sorting will not happen. So now go to data tab for the sorting, then go to sort option. You can see on the screen it's available. Click on it. So this window will appear. You want to sort by how many columns? Two columns. First one is date of birth. So I have choose here DOB, but I am not getting option to sort according to the employee ID also. So if you have to sort more than one, you need to click on add label, otherwise you can click OK. Okay, so click on add label. Now I will choose my second column and that is employee ID. Okay, in employee ID I want largest to smallest because which order I have to follow? Descending order. Okay, and in date of birth also which order you want. If you want to change newest to oldest, so you can do. Okay, so this is the way the add label option allow you to add more labels for the sorting. Okay, if you want to modify, click on the label and you can delete also, you can add also. Okay, means I can sort my data according to 3 column headings also. Okay, so this is called multi-level sorting and click OK. Now I just look the data carefully before the sorting, and when I click OK, let's see what happens. Yes, so first of all the data is arranged according to the date of birth. Okay, so obviously 6th, and which order we have followed in the date of birth? Latest to oldest. So latest person is 6 April 2020 born. उससे पहले का 1st April 2020, then again 1st April 2020, and before that also this is the 3rd May 2018. This is the most, so date is arranged in descending order. Now let's cross check the employee ID. Employee ID is also needed in descending order. So let's see, a person who born in 6 April is a person 102, but there are total 2 persons who born on the same date, 1st April 2020 and 1st April 2020. In your original data, employee ID 101 was on the top, yes or no? But after arranging the employee ID in descending order, means largest to smallest, see what happened. 104 is on top and 101 is after this. Why these two are only? Because both are born on same date. So first record is arranged according to the date, then it is arranged according to the descending order of employee ID. So this was only for today's lesson. I say thank you, keep practicing and enjoy the lesson series. Thank you.